literally waiting for the postman to arrive because my DTF prints are coming. Okay, that hasn't transferred at all. We have our first tote bag. Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sat in my packing area today because we're getting straight into it and packing up Patreon Happy Mail this week. It is the 4th of March already today, which is just bonkers, and the Happy Mail is ready to go. My new sticker sheets arrived on Saturday. I'm going to show these to you because they are so cute, and I've never had sticker sheets outsourced before, so I was very excited when these came through the post. But here is the Under the Sea sticker sheet. It is a glossy sticker sheet because I had this weird kind of thing that if I was doing an under the sea theme, it had to be glossy. It had to be a glossy sticker sheet because like of water. Is that a really weird thing to think? I don't know, but I think they look really good, and I'm very happy with them. So patrons for the Happy Mail tier in the month of February are getting the Under the Sea sticker sheet, the postcard print which has all the little characters on it. I just thought it'd be really nice to add this because my patrons really loved this collection and I thought they might want to pop it up on their wall or something, so we've got that. And then we've also got the Seize the Day vinyl sticker. These ones are made in house, so they're like a matte vinyl, which completely defeats the idea of glossy under the water stickers, but I don't have glossy paper because my Cricut machine hates glossy paper. So these are the 3 items that my patrons are getting this month, or for the month of February. I'm so happy with this. I think it's possibly my favourite Happy Mail yet. The Happy Mail is £10 a month plus VAT, but you are getting the Happy Mail for an additional £5 in comparison to the rest of the content. So even though some people might not think, oh, that this is a really big Happy Mail, it's because one, the tier isn't very expensive. I just wanted people to get something little from me every month. We might expand into a bigger box later on, but for now we're going to keep it quite small. But you are really getting your money's worth of this, like really getting your money's worth, especially this month because we outsource sticker sheets. Okay, so I'm going to pack these up now. It shouldn't take me too long, but I have these gorgeous blue kind of satin, look at that, envelopes to put them all in, and I think it's going to be adorable. And I do have a sticker sheet with a little bit of damage, and I'm going to seal the envelopes with a little character for everybody. I don't know how many I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I might have to use 2 sheets. I might have to use 2 sticker sheets, but that's fine because I'm very happy. Anyway, let's get going. Pack some Patreon orders and get on with my never-ending to-do list. I'm done. And I'm so happy with how they've come out. I just love these blue envelopes. I think they look beautiful. And then of course I've added a sticker to all of them, so everyone's got a different, well, a couple of people have got the same one, but majoritively everybody has different ones. And I think they have come out so cute. I'm honestly so happy right now. The next step is to pop these into envelopes, get the shipping labels done and send them out, but I'm not going to do that bit on camera. But I just wanted to show you packing all these goodies up because I just feel very proud of myself. And it's crazy that another month has passed and people are getting more goodies, and I'm so grateful for the support on Patreon. It's allowing me to do things with my business that I never thought I'd be able to do, like going to big events and things like that. Like a couple of years ago would have never been something I could have done, and now I'm going to 2 this year, so I'm super grateful. But I'm gonna go pack these up and I'll check with you, well, I'll check in with you when we do the next thing, which I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet, but it'll be something good. Happy Mail is done, ready to go to the post box. Feels very good to have that ticked off. I've been doing lots of admin things on the computer, mostly sorting out copyright for my Every Step is Growth design, because if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that end of last year I found out that my pin design had been stolen. I found out quite late, so it had already kind of gone into the world. It was being sold and still is being sold on a few larger platforms. So after having not much luck messaging kind of sellers and things, it's been a little bit difficult, I think, because I caught it quite late. I have been looking into so many different ways of protecting my work, and even though copyright does exist from the moment something is created, it can be very hard to prove that something is yours. So I'm going to chat to you a little bit more about this later in the vlog, about how I'm protecting myself and the things that I'm doing to kind of give me a little bit more security when it comes to my artwork, specifically my pin designs, because it seems that generally if you're going to have something stolen, it's likely to be pins or greetings cards or the things that are kind of, I'm not sure, maybe I'm completely wrong here, but I feel like often things like pins are ripped off the most. Maybe that's just because that's the world I'm in, I'm not 100% sure. I know obviously artwork is stolen for many different things, but I think initially my goal will be to protect my pins and then kind of work from there, depending on what's popular, what's getting traction on Etsy, things like that. But I'm going to stop the admin for now. I'm going to stop worrying, even though doing this has kind of made me fall back in love with that design again, and I've already started thinking about if I could bring this into the shop in another way. But for now, I just thought, how cute would that be on a tote bag? I feel like I could put everything on a tote bag right now. But I'm going to start with a few designs from 28 Days of Sunshine, and also I think I'm going to order the Shoot for the Stars design, which was the collection I launched in January. My little star with the little, my shooting star, and it says Shoot for the Stars on it. I'm going to measure up some tote bags and get some DTF prints ordered. So I'm going to print some sizes, see what I think would look best on the tote bag. I do think it's kind of not massive, but takes up a good area of the tote bag, will look nice. I don't know what colours they're going to go on yet. I think printing them out will help a lot in regards to that. But this is something I really want to launch for the next shop update, which might even be the end of next week. So I need to get my butt in gear. Let's print some out. Right, let's unfold this tote bag. I do have an actual kind of measuring tape somewhere, but we're going to do a ruler for now because I think this is plenty big enough. Let's use this because this is one of my favourites at the moment. I don't think this is available anymore, but this is from Emily Harvey. How stunning is that? Anyway, okay, let's just do 8x8 and 9x9. I feel like a square is a good size to try, and I think the designs I've got, they're roughly that anyway, so that would be there. 9x9, 8x8-ish. Okay, I've done some test prints. I have done 2 of each size, literally just an inch in it. on all of them, but it could make all the difference. So I've got 2 of those. I've got the Give Yourself a Break. Again, these are very, very low quality to what they'll be on the tote bags. The Bear. Some of them have also been cut off because they're bigger than A4. The Bear, and then also one of my favourites, the Adventure Squirrel. And to be honest, my print hasn't done too bad. I'm going to cut around them, and we're going to line them up on the tote bags and see which size is going to be best to order. Because essentially I think what I'm going to do is open up like the file and then fit as much as I can onto the DTF transfer thing, and then I might order some Deli's Designs things that I could pop on the inside. That could make it a little bit more profesh. Maybe we could think about that as well. But for now I need to choose my sizing, and I'll be back with you once I've decided what I'm gonna do, because I'm not sure. This isn't the best angle, but I think it's going to be helpful to show you. I've got my lovely Beck on here packing her orders. I've been having a look at the sizes, so you see what I mean? I feel like I can show you a little bit better here, and the lighting's actually slightly better here as well. So these are my tote bags. All of these are going to be the larger size. I lie. I'm struggling on one of them. So almost all of them look great as the bigger size, like they just look. Maybe this isn't the best way to show you. That's terrible. The bigger sizes are better on most of them essentially, but the one that I'm not sure on, which I put to the side, is the Bear one, because the Bear one seems to generally be bigger. Like the smaller size is bigger than the smaller size of these. Like it just looks much larger when you have them next to each other. I'm going to speak to my husband when he's had his nap and ask what he thinks would be better, because I'm thinking the smaller one for the Bear. I just think it's going to look, I hope it's going to look a little bit better. Something about the bigger one's throwing me off, but my husband will help a lot with that, so I'm going to wait for him to wake up before I can do anything else, but that's fine. Maybe I will sit and plan some little Deli's Designs information to go inside here, and maybe, I don't know whether I should have it on the front as well. I feel like maybe on the inside, because then if people say, hey, where is this from, they can have all the information on there rather than just Deli's Designs. Like, it gives you a bit more info on where to find me. I think so. I will catch up with you in a little bit when I kind of have made some more progress. I'm currently waiting for the postman to arrive because my DTF prints are coming. I ordered them Monday evening. I don't think I updated you because I kind of got in the zone and got them ordered, but they were made yesterday and dispatched yesterday, and now they are on their way. They've worked out fairly expensive when you add in like the VAT and the shipping. I think it's come to about £25, which works out around £2-ish per larger print, which is fine. But obviously if I want to order sheets, then I'm going to be having to spend that each time, if that makes sense. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it goes all right, but hopefully the postie should be here within the next hour. I also today am sending off my colouring book. Last night I spent about an hour putting together all the colouring pages. I've just got to finish designing the front cover, the inner front cover, the inner back cover, and the back cover, so we'll do a bit of that together today. I use the company Mixam for my colouring books, and I love the way their website works. They like show you a preview of what your colouring book's going to look like and things, so I'll show you that website a little bit later, but hopefully by the end of the day we'll have colouring books ordered. But while I wait for the postie, I have some happy mail from the lovely Kat at Kitty Creates Rainbows. Kat had a spring update with the most gorgeous roses. I had to get something because Kat is a wonderful person and so supportive and makes beautiful things, so it's a win-win really, isn't it? Firstly, how gorgeous is this sticker on here? Did you choose the yellow on purpose, Kat? I hope you did. Because you know how much I love yellow. So the collection was called Rose Garden. So Kat painted these gorgeous watercolour roses, and then they've been turned into sticker sheets and prints and gorgeous, gorgeous things. And then I ordered the Rose Garden washi sheet. So this is a sheet of washi tape kind of samples. How stunning is this? Like, look at that. In fact, let me open my curtain a little more. That is a lot brighter, isn't it? Look at this. I am so obsessed with it. So essentially, you just peel off like this and you have like a little washi tape to seal things or to decorate your planner. It's so gorgeous. I think this is my favourite collection you've done, Kat. I think it's so stunning. Of course, I will leave Kat's links down below, as always. Any small businesses will be down below. Yeah, I just had to show you that because it's been sat on my desk and I've been very excited to open it. So now I'm going to start the waiting game for the postman. I really hope they come soon. I really hope so, but I'll check in with you as soon as they're here. I have a tube. I really hope I've done this right. Oh gosh, imagine if I've done it wrong. Quickly, I just wanted to say thank you so much to the lovely Emma Jane from Crafting Memories. I shared the badge maker in last week's studio vlog and that I was having trouble kind of pushing it down, and the paper I was using to get like a nicer quality was quite thick. I think it's like 230 GSM, whereas like standard printer paper is like 80. So there's a possibility that part of the reason I was struggling is because my paper is a bit too thick. So the lovely Emma Jane has sent me some of this koala paper, double-sided glossy photo paper. So we're going to give this a try soon. Maybe not in today's video, but I just wanted to say thank you so much to Emma Jane for sending this to me because it really means a lot. It says, "To Adele, I really hope this paper works to bring your artwork to life in your badges. It prints so much more vibrant than standard printer paper, but doesn't take any more effort for us chronic illness warriors." Thank you so much. I'm so grateful, and hopefully this will make the process a little bit less energy consuming for me because it was quite hard to do the second round of pressing, so hopefully that works out. Now, should we open these? Oh, I'm just really hoping I've done it. This is not a look. I'm just really hoping I've done it right. Ooh. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's rolling open. Okay, look, I've moved you really far away, but look at this. It's making a horrible noise, so I won't hold this up for too long, but we have DTF prints and I'm so happy. So I'm gonna carry on with my colouring book for now because I really need to get these ordered today. And then we're going to try this out because I'm so excited, and it's crazy to me that I can have all of my texture in a tote bag, like as in like the texture of my drawings. So I'm excited and hopefully they come out really nice. I hope so, but we'll try that later. I'm just going to get on with my colouring book because, like I said, I need to get that done. Okay, so I've cut out my DTF. I have moved my curtain out of the way, by the way. It is all the way back, so don't panic, we're all good. I've decided to go with the natural tote bag because I was like lining it up with the tote bags and I think it stands out a bit more in this brighter material, so that's what we're going to go with. This has been set to 305 degrees Fahrenheit because I did a little Google search, so 150C for cotton for 15 seconds. Oh, actually I want to press it first, so I'm going to have it at 5 seconds and I'm going to flatten the tote bag to get rid of the creases first. I'm gonna press that for 5 seconds. Turn it inside out. I'm going to put the Deli's Designs piece on there. This stuff isn't very sticky, so it doesn't like hold itself in place. I don't know if you can use like heat resistant tape to do it, but I'm just going to pop it on there and try not to move it. And then I'm going to pop this fabric on that came with the heat press. And then I'm going to press that for 15 seconds. It says I can hot or cold peel this, but I think I'm just going to let it cool for maybe like 10 seconds, peel this off, and then I'm going to press it again for 5 seconds. Okay, that hasn't transferred at all, so I'm going to have to see about that and I'll be back with you. So I've just watched their online video and that is different to this. It says for 20 seconds at a lower temperature. So I'm not sure. We're going to obviously write this down once I've got it right, but we're going to go for, we're going to drop the temperature down by 5 degrees and then up the time to 20 seconds. So we're gonna try again like this. Nothing. It's still attached to the plastic film. I'm gonna have to have a play around and I'll be back with you when I've worked it out, because right now, just not working. I've just popped you up here quick because it's warm over there. Seems the first thing I need to do is let the heat or the transfer cool down completely, even though this thing says you can either hot or cold peel our film. I don't think it quite works, so I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. But Millie from Prints by Millie, thank you Millie, I'm so grateful for you, sent me a message to say that she presses them 325, irons out the tote first, then presses the design for 15 seconds at 225, lets it cool before peeling, peels it off, puts the paper back on, and then presses it for 5 seconds. So we're going to try that. We're going to see if that Deli's Designs bit has adhered, is that the right word? And then when I do like the main design on the front, we're going to try Millie's tips, how Millie does it, and hopefully it will work. I hope. Yay! Ta-da! Ignore this, this is going to be my tote bag very obviously. But this worked this time, so I'm going to press it again for 5 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to turn this inside out. I might have done this wrong, maybe I should have done it the other way around, but I kind of wanted to protect the main design more. Tote bag is on. I'm then going to take my DTF thingy-ma-bobby, pop, let's make sure this is nice and centered, pop the paper on, like so. I'm going to press it for 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my camera's literally about to die, but we have our first tote bag. How cute is this? I am so obsessed, and it didn't stick or anything like on here, like it was totally fine. Of course this is going to be mine because this is ridiculous, but we have a tote bag that you can't see. Yay! I'm so happy with this. So happy. So I completely forgot to put my camera on charge when I said it had died, so it's been on charge for a little bit, but I'm going to turn you around in just a second because I've finished the colouring book. I thought it was going to take me ages. I actually had a file from the previous colouring book. This is the first one. I still have quite a lot of these, but obviously we're going to have volume 2 very soon. This is the page that I had to do, and probably the more difficult of the pages that I had to do, but I had the file with all of the information in it, so I just changed up a couple of like the way that I'd written things a little bit. I of course changed all these images here to match the new illustrations. I changed my little logos here, so we've got the new Deli's Designs logo here and then a new photo of me, just to tie everything together a little bit better. So that's that one, and then in just a minute we're going to order the second one, which will be here next week according to dispatch times. here's my tote bag. This is my tote bag. This bit obviously is a little bit messy like I showed you earlier, but this bit's come out really, really well. I need to order more of the natural tote bags because I think of all the colours, I think I actually prefer the natural. And maybe I'll adventure into some other colours in the future, but for now we're going to stick with natural tote bags. I'm going to order a few of these so I can get making more. But I'm so happy with this. The quality is lovely, like it's just really great. I was just checking it didn't like rip or something there. Could you imagine? I'm like, it's really great. Like it's just, I'm so happy with it. I've got to make some packaging for them, like little tags and things. The inside of this does have a label, so they are sponge clean only, which is fine, but I need to make sure that I've got kind of everybody's information, or the information for these so everybody can read it and stuff. So I'm so happy with that. And then while my camera was charging as well, I cut up the DTF prints. So I've got a good chunk of these little information things. These will probably change over time, but I just kind of mocked something together very quickly. And then we've got the bear, the shoot for the stars design, 2 of the give yourself a break coffee ones, and 1 more of these for now. I'll have to work it out, but if you're interested in tote bags, let me know, because I don't know how well they're going to do because I've never done them before. So let me turn you around and show you the colouring book that is ready to be sent off. This is the preview that Mixam give you. So you build your book like here, page by page, and this is the preview it gives you, so you can kind of see what it's all going to look like together, like with the cut line and everything. So this is what it looks like on the inside. So a lot of kind of the information is similar, but I've changed up obviously the dates and a little bit of what was written in here, but not massively. We've got a new "This Book Belongs To" with the same illustration from the front, and then here are all the illustrations from 28 Days of Sunshine this year in line art form. How cute. And then I've also added these again as well. So these are the "What Brings You Sunshine," so draw something that brings you joy here. And then we've got 2 doodle pages, and then this is the newer version of page in here that I mentioned. So I've changed up a little bit the information here. These bits have changed, all these pictures. Don't hit your screen, Adele. These have all changed, but this is generally similar, but just a couple of sentences have changed. And then last page is the back, which is also different. So this is the first one and this is the new one. I'm super happy with it. I think it looks so cute. So I'm just gonna check my proof really quickly, then we're gonna get it ordered, which is really scary but also very exciting. I've checked this so many times, but of course I've got to check it once more before we order it because I don't want to do anything wrong. All confirmed. They're ordered, the colouring books are ordered, and they should be with me on Tuesday. Oh, I'm so excited. Odin's just found the sun under the table. He's a real sun chaser at this time of year. When it comes like beaming through, he's like, get me to the sunshine. If there's like a sun patch on the wall, he'll like whine at it because he wants to be in the sun. We don't get a lot of sun in our garden, which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. So he's making the most of it in the office. Anyway, it's been a busy week. We have done a lot this week. I have some goodies to share with you from the lovely Lauren at Pintarder Designs and Rebel Jones, the lovely Beck as well. Let me just show you them first because I did rip into everything because I was very excited to have a look. So first up, we've got the lovely Lauren from Pintarder Designs. I had to grab Lauren's new pin from the Blue Buddies collection. How stunning is this enamel pin? Like, it is gorgeous, so shiny. These are part of like a yearly subscription, so you can buy the pins on their own or you can subscribe to the year, I think, and there's 4 pins in the collection, which are all kind of a surprise. So this is the first one. I think it's stunning, and they are very limited as well. This is number 11 of 50. So if you like this, there's only going to be 50 ever made, I think. And then from Lauren's Bear With Me collection, I thought I'd bought it, to be completely honest. I thought I'd pledged for it on the Kickstarter, but I hadn't. This gorgeous lanyard with, is it gingham? I think it's called like gingham behind, and little bear paws. How cute is that? I love it. Then a little thank you card and a freebie bunny sticker. And then from the lovely Beck, I grabbed another lanyard. This is the Cherry Blossom lanyard. I don't actually own any lanyards, and now I have 2, so I'm very excited about that. It's got these gorgeous cherry blossom flowers on it. Really lovely. And again, the clasp at the bottom. And then I also grabbed from the shop update, because honestly I couldn't resist. This is Nora's spring sticker sheet. I had to grab the sticker sheet because how adorable are these? They are so cute. So I grabbed those, and then I got this little thank you card, which is gorgeous. I love this print. Beck's business card and the March freebie sticker, which is this little lantern, I want to call it. How adorable. I love that so much. So those are my goodies from Lauren and Beck. Again, links down below for anyone that is mentioned in these videos. I'm going to call that the end of a studio vlog though. I was hoping that my key rings would arrive. I think they are due to come today, but I kind of want to wrap this vlog up, so I'll get that recorded for next week's vlog. Yeah, shop update, 15th of March. At around 6 PM. Did I mention that? I'm not sure. I'm sure I probably put it on screen further back in the video, but we're going to go with 15th of March, 6 PM, because that's kind of my usual go-to time. Gives me time in the day to get things sorted. We're going to have a sunshine update, so lots of goodies from the 28 Days of Sunshine. We've got a new colouring book coming, stickers, why is my brain gone blank? We've got a new keyring coming, tote bags, good stuff, good stuff, and I'm very excited. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching this week's studio vlog. I wish you the loveliest day, and I will speak to you next week. Bye.